I feel like there are 3 mindsets that we need to start letting go of, and those mindsets are: number 1, God knows my heart. Number 2, God made me this way. Number 3, no sin is greater than the other. While all can be true to an extent, we still cannot deny the fact that we sometimes allow our flesh to take advantage of just that. And you may ask, exactly what do I mean by that? I mean, we can go out and engage in sinful activities, unrighteousness, and things that are not of God, but come around and say, oh, God knows my heart, like he just gonna dust it under the rug. Y'all gotta remember, God remembers everything. God sees everything. God holding you accountable for everything. So yes, he knows your heart. Yes, he knows the way that he created you. But you have to also understand that when we enter this world, our flesh is open to all. Our flesh, we can be tempted by our flesh from the moment we go to sleep, from the moment we wake up. You have to understand that God gives us free will. Free will to make decisions of our own. It's up to us to live up to his will or to live up to our flesh. And I feel like with those same 3 excuses, those excuses we use every day to continue feeding our flesh into sinful activities. And the same where it's no sin is greater than the other. And I ain't gonna lie, I used to live with this. I'm not even gonna cap. But then I realized that yes, no sin is greater than the other, but at the end of the day, it still is sin. And that does not give us the right to continue sinning. The purpose is for us to give our life to God so that we may stop sinning, so that we may live up fully to him. Not continue feeding our flesh and then coming back around and think he's just going to keep us up. No, at some point he going to hold you accountable for your actions. And I just want y'all to know that your flesh cannot go with you. So while you continue feeding to your flesh now, just remember that the more you live up to your flesh, the more you sacrifice in your soul. That's all.